What's up, guys? Again, this is part 2 of the Glory Hercales 2, Titan's Downfall. So basically in part 1 there, it basically showed the mechanics. You're just getting some levels, there's really no point going anywhere at this point. Pretty much your character wants to go around the world and just get stronger, just like Hercules. So, not much I can say at this point. I'm still facing the same enemies as did in the last part. And I'll go back on the mech here if I decide to go up north and continue with the plot. So here is the next part, the village that's up to the north. And this is Manwasa. So this is actually where you're actually supposed to go to trigger the next plot. So there seems to be not many adults, but there seems to be a lot of children. So I spoke to the kid who's looking at the well, saying he's a pussy. And you just saw there is a centaur being picked on by a bunch of kids. So not much really going on there. As you probably noticed, that I did buy some antidote herbs because there are some enemies outside that can actually poison you. And so I got myself a healing spell as well. So this kid, before that, let's talk to the old geezer here. And Homer is not from Simpsons. From the NSC, listen closely. Long ago, the gods sealed away the Dark Lord. If you want to defeat him, you must break the seal. To do this, you will need the Chaos Axe. The only person able to carry this axe is Hercales, but he's in heaven. So, that's the game there, folks. So pretty much you gotta do is go after the Dark Lord. You gotta make this Chaos Axe, which can only be led by Hercales. Of course, he'll be joining you, sadly, not until the end there. So it doesn't tell you what to do in the beginning, but it does tell you right now once you get to the village. So we meet this kid here, before I was talking about Homer there, and they're actually picking on this defenseless centaur. Actually, this coward centaur. So they're pretty much telling him he's a wimp, blah blah blah. We buried this guy because he's a wimp. Oh, he's buried? Okay, yeah, he's buried. I thought he was just part of the landscape there. So as I mentioned, part 1, there's a day and night cycle. So what you have to do is you have to talk them during the night when the kids are not around. And then actually we'll get the plot. However, what I have to do next, basically, I'll have to level some more, because I believe you have to be minimum of level 8 or 9, because there's a boss at the end where I'm at right now. There's a cave, and the best way to level is either around this area, or go in the cave there and level up there. So right now, I'm actually, this is nighttime, everybody's asleep, except the little centaur, which he's still buried. So let's see what he has to say. Please help. Yes or no? Well, for the plot's sake, we'll have to say yes. So, thanks a lot. Listen up. There was a cave to the list. I saw some treasure inside. Let's really just go and start and I can go in and get it. So, yeah, so that's the boss I have to defeat. I'll be defeating by myself, because the pussy, the kids say, the centaur will not come with me. Nothing yet. So again, this is what levels are important, because you're going to see a lot of enemies now attacking twice, especially bosses. And you don't attack twice, not until you get a certain weapon in the game. So that cloud there, which you won't see in a while, that actually leads to heaven, where we meet Hercales. But you need something flying. Oh, I wonder if there was something in the previous game that allows me to fly. Something horsey, something with wings, perhaps. Maybe something if I can use the Silk Range, which was available from the first game. So those little green frogs there, they can actually poison you as well. So it's paying to hold on to anti-herb, because if you don't pay attention, especially in the outfield, you will die quickly, because poison is nothing to be taken lightly in this game. It's okay if you're poisoned in battle, but outside of battle, when you take a step, you lose a lot. I do mean that in capital letters. So the condors aren't that bad. They don't hit much harder as the other enemies that I fought in this game. As you notice there, I am level 6. Right now, I have to be much higher to enter the cave, because there are certain enemies. They can actually kick my ass. I believe the enemies there, one of them can hit twice, or option to hit twice. They do give a lot of XP and do give some a lot of gold, but it's nothing big chances. So right now what I'm thinking is, I have not get the dagger as of yet. I'll have to buy it before I enter the cave, and that way I have the best equipment while entering the cave. Plus it won't hurt to buy some medical herbs. I believe there's a couple in this cave I can get. But other than that, there's nothing really special about the cave, so the centaur mentioned that there was treasure in the cave. Well, not the kind of treasure that you think of. So what I'm going to do now, basically, I'll let this video go. That first off, I'll just going to show you what's inside the cave. So yeah, so those green guys, the trophies, they hit a lot. They hit a lot. You see, they hit 12. So as I mentioned the first part, going by levels, it actually helps because they don't hit as much when you go up a level because your defense goes up. So even by, look at that, 7 hit points. So the PAL spell, of course, you think of, gives you about 30 hit points back. And that's the weakest. So I believe another level or 2 I will get the wings type spell. And luckily you don't have to talk to people to register your warping. So I got really lucky. So I got a lot of hit points, but those trophies took way too much off. So I was supposed to mention 4 before I went into the cave here. So I'm going to let the video go for about a minute. I'm going to have to level off camera to about a sensible level where I can survive. I'll probably survive against the boss. And the next part, I'll be going after Cerebus, which strangely is the weakest monster in this game here, and not the hardest. So I will see you next time, dear guys. Take care.